Quiet quitting is the new trendy topic for employers, and it's something that we're hearing and talking about a lot with our clients. And my question that I'm really diving in and exploring right now, and I want to pose to you is, do you have an issue of quiet quitting, which is real? And by the way, quiet quitting is not, it's a new term, but it's not a new concept. It's basically engagement. Do you have a disengaged workforce? And absolutely, we are seeing disengagement at record levels right now. That is actually a separate issue than what I want to talk about right now. There's a difference between being actively disengaged and people having a boundary, and people having boundaries around their work life. And in some cultures, workplace cultures, this is so foreign, especially to the leadership who's been there a long time, that it feels like we're losing. It feels like we're losing out on labor. But really what it is someone saying, I'm not going to be accessible 24 hours a day. Here are the hours in which you can reach me. Or they're saying, I will no longer put in 60 to 65 hours a week to meet a deadline. I will put in 45 to 50. Now, that can feel dramatic if everyone is doing that at the same time. And by the way, not everyone knows how to do this in a way that's healthy and productive and professional. But what you might be experiencing is people putting more boundaries around their work and their life, and they're no longer willing to pay with the rest of their life for extra time and extra attention at work. Right or wrong, and there can be a lot of debate around that. Right or wrong, it is reality. And so my question to you as an employer is, A, how are you handling it when people are putting a boundary in place? Are you respecting that and having active conversations and maybe even coaching conversations around what is acceptable and what truly isn't in your culture? And B, are you planning for that in your workforce planning, in your succession planning? What used to maybe only need one person to accomplish might now need two, because you might have unintentionally been getting more than you were actually paying for before. So those are some things to consider. And as you're thinking about that and thinking about how do we really get more out of the people that we do have, that is where you then turn and look at engagement and look at work conditions and culture, which we would be happy and love to help you with.